Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Let's do this. We're gonna do a tarot card reading. At this point, it's like I feel it's a mixture between like looking to see what's going to happen and creating what's going to happen. It's a little bit of both. So let's just look and see. I feel like today, a majority of the readings, I was just trying to get clarity on something. I don't know. Change is hard. It's necessary, but it's just like super uncomfortable. I hate it. I think everybody hates it, honestly. So you could be going through a big change right now. Change in the self, a change in relationships, a change in location, change in jobs. There's just some change. It almost feels like an impending sense of doom. There's still other things going for you. It could even be like an upgrade, or it could be something that like something's changing, right? Change is always uncomfortable. So let's just take a look and see. It's almost like you forget about it for a moment, and then it's like, oh shoot, it snaps back into your brain. You're like, oh fuck. That sense of worry comes back. We have the Sun in Scorpio with protection. Okay, they're in the water. Why are they in the water? What's that in the water? The flowers? Daisies? They look like daisies. Okay, cool. Whoever paints these did a really good job. Okay. Try and smile. Be a little bit more fucking chipper, maybe. We have Moon in Taurus. Fidelity. It says MG in her hand. You can see, and he's going away. Moon in Taurus, Sun. That's like a full moon. That's the full moon. So there could be something significant that happened on the full moon in Taurus. Hey, Raven. Hey, baby, don't snore, dude. You snore so loud all the time, every minute of the day. She says I wasn't even doing it yet, but you were about to. I wasn't. You were. Alright. We have Venus and Mars. Bottom of the deck, Sun and Sagittarius reversed. With trials. We can see we have Venus, which is the 28th card, and it's the card of harmony. And then we have the 29th card, which is Mars, and it's the card of wrath. Ooh, that's a fucking brutal word, dude. Like wrath? Like that's an insane word to use. I almost want to separate these. I'm gonna have to separate these for this one, for this reading. Hold on, let me pause it. I'm gonna separate these because for the wrath, I'm gonna have to use the black cards, and for the red, I'm gonna have to use the, maybe not, I don't know. We're gonna see. What am I pulling from these cards? I can talk while I'm doing this. Someone gave you something, somebody gave you their word, or they gave you like a gift. They gave you a token of their gratitude. It's almost like somebody gave you a promise, or somebody gave you something to work with. Somebody gave you something. You're staring at it in awe. It's like, whoa, what is this? And then there's this other side of Sun in Scorpio, which is interesting because it's usually pretty cold in Scorpio season. This is protection, but you can see that it's like two naked people in the water. And there's a rooster in the tree, on the tree branch. Roosters aren't really the kind of animals that would be out on a branch like that, especially over water, which is interesting. So there's got to be some what is the meaning of the rooster and why is it in the photo? So there could be something about there could be some purification. I do know that Scorpio, at the Gandanta point at the end of all of the water signs, there is that Naga or that serpent connection. And I know at least for Ashleisha, there is that, which is the baby snake, right? It's the baby serpentine or the baby reptilian kind of energy. And it's it talks about the coming out of the water, right? The transformation that happens once you fully submerge yourself into water, right? Like a baptism of sorts. And how the pale skin of the woman coming out of the water, and it's talking about the transformation that, or the shedding of the skin that a Naga will go through. We'll get more information in a moment. You do have this Five of Cups, which is Mars in Scorpio. Alright. Alright, let's take a look and see. So, I guess let's take these one at a time. The first card that we pulled out, I believe, was the Scorpio card, right? We're going to start with Scorpio, just because it was just their birthday. Or it's their birthday coming up, whether you're using whichever system. Is that music too loud? It's kind of loud, isn't it? Can we turn it down a smidge? It's kind of hurting my head. Okay. So for this Sun and Scorpio person, can we get a card to represent what is in the heart of the Scorpion? Tapping into that 19 degrees. Oh, I shouldn't have started with this placement. Oh. Okay, taking the Chiron, using that to unlock. It's a dark energy there. It's a dark energy there. What's in the heart? The Sun. The King of Cups. That's how others see you, as the King of Cups. What's in the heart is the Sun. And then, so placed in this, okay, place represents the inner childhood in the past. So what was childhood like for you? The Lovers. could have had like a really significant, we also have the Two of Wands in reverse. There could have been like a really significant relationship that you were in when you were young. You could have been like the kind of person that, like you, I'm thinking like my sister and her boyfriend, I believe he was a Sagittarius, but like they were together from like middle school, I think until they were like 24 or 25, right? Like they were together for like a really long time. But like all throughout school, like they were known to be like together. So you could have had like a really significant relationship when you were young, like almost to the point where it's like you were known, like high school sweethearts almost. Like you were known, you and this person were known to like be together. You know, that couple that's been together like forever when you were in school, that one couple that's just like, whoa, like, wait, what? It doesn't even make sense. But that could be something that was significant about your childhood. You just had a really significant or a really prominent relationship that really sticks in your mind, Scorpio. For the Lover's card coming out to represent your childhood, which could represent like having came in contact with a soulmate, like when it's like the very first person that you ever were with was a soulmate to you, which is kind of crazy to think about. More than likely you had like a pretty, like when you lost your virginity, it was probably pretty good, right? It wasn't like traumatic or like weird or anything, but it was good. I feel like you were able to build like a somewhat of a loving relationship off of that moment. Card 4 is the physical body, your current physical body and your health. You have Justice. Interesting. You have a lot of major arcanas. So I would say that we have what's in your heart. The way that people perceive you isn't as significant as to like how important situations and things in your own personal life from your perspective are, right? It's like people might not view the things that you've been through as important, but like it has a lot of sentimental meaning to you, right? It's like the things and the trials and the tribulations that you have been through yourself, whether even if it's like body transformation, or it's like, I don't know, maybe you had like a bad breakup or something, or you just like went through a period where you weren't very happy with your body, but you were able to like get it back to where you wanted it to be, whether that's like at like becoming more curvy or like you know, because I know Scorpios are usually pretty thin, right? Scorpios are usually known to be pretty thin. So maybe it was like gaining more muscle, or like getting more curvaceous or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting, which is kind of a different message. Or it's like getting like a specific muscle in your body, right? Which takes like, you have to like, in order to like get the muscle like to be prominent, you have to eat more. So that means you'd have to be able to handle eating more food, which sometimes can be hard for Scorpio. We have Justice though, so I feel like your physical body, you're kind of like getting that body that you've always wanted, that will just make you feel more confident and secure, especially if you went through a breakup, or if like, and you could have even been through a breakup that kind of like hurt your ego, because I'm looking here in this card and you can see how this one lady is like shy, or she's like hiding something. It could be something to do with her chest area, right? You could have gotten your tits done or something, got like a boob job, or I don't know, take with it what you will. Let's see what's next. Card 5 is placed in the north and represents what you think about yourself, or your self-perception or self-image. 9 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a sense of knowing, Scorpio, that you're attractive, or like there's a sense of knowing that you're not bad looking, but it's like you still need reassurance on that. Like, you still want someone else to be there to tell you that you look beautiful, or you still want someone there to like reassure you, to like let you know that you're handsome, or that you're beautiful, or that you have a big dick, or that you have a tight pussy, or something like that. Your boobs are nice, right? Like, I like your skinny legs, or I like your skinny arms, or something like that. Like, I like how small you are, or something like that. Like, or I like how tall you are, or I like just something like that. It's like you want reassurance on those things. You want to be told. Like, you yourself are aware that you're not bad looking. You know that you're beautiful, but you like to be told by someone else. So it's like, you know that you're blessed, and you know that you're blessed with somewhat of a good looking body, physique. Like, you're comfortable or confident with the way you look, but you still need reassurance, or would like reassurance from another person about the way you look, or it helps you when you have reassurance to feel more comfortable and confident with yourself. Hey, lady, I don't need that right now. She says, dude, no, I was really just about to sleep. Okay, so the next card represents your fire, creativity, sex life, and your relationship with your partner. We have the Emperor in reverse. I feel like, and then we also have the Six of Cups. I feel like you, Scorpio, whether you're in a committed relationship or not, there's something about either like looking into the past, or still having feelings for someone in the past that you were in a relationship with, or one, like, you're looking to other sources. There could even be like, you could even be like interested in the same sex. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like in this mirror it looks like two dudes. I'm not sure. Is it? It looks like it. I'm not sure. It's no big deal. Like, I'm not tripping. There's socks in the tree. I don't know what that's about either. There's some socks in the tree. Fire's not lit. There's this woman like looking. She has a scroll in her hand too. What is this scroll about? Huh. Why is she watching them like that? Somebody could be watching pornography. That's what that could be. That could also be like pornography. Right? Because she's watching something. You could be watching like sex videos of yourself from the past. Oh, I actually hate watching videos of me. Oh, it's so embarrassing, dude. Oh my god, I absolutely hate that. Like, I can listen to myself talk, but like, oh my god. It's just like, whoa. Embarrassing. I can't watch any of them. I'm good. I'd rather not. It's just like, it's so cringe to me. Like, I'm okay. Thanks, though. Anyways, let's keep going. So there could be something about that. I don't know if you're looking into the past. You're looking at like a... Wait, what is that? Why are they... Wait. I'm so curious what they mean by that. We're going to clarify all these with the book when we're done. I'm going to get my message. This is getting long. Hurry up. Okay, what is the next one? Stop shuffling the goddamn fucking cards. Okay, let's go. Then card number 7 is... represents your relationships with parents, siblings, friends, work, colleagues. What is that? Somebody's definitely watching porn. Okay. What the fuck? What is happening here? Oh my god. She has... Wait. Wait, what? Okay, first of all, there's a black candle here. Black talks about like closing off, cutting off, right? That's like a blocking energy. Like, black is talking about like, could also talk about shadow work, like trying to illuminate the shadow. There could even be something about like needing like a situation or a person. Like you could be going back and looking at videos or pictures of your ex or something. It's something like it's a flame that needs to go out, like a flame that needs to be Saturnized, right? Like a flame that you have within you, a desire, a passion, a spark for someone that you have within you that you could potentially like have photos of or something like that you're like looking like, why are you looking at it like that? You could be a fan even, like it's like this is you're low-key turning into a fan. But it is coming out in reverse, so maybe you're trying not to look at something, or like you're Queen of Swords in reverse can be a real bitch though. This could be somebody that's like doesn't say much, right? It could be like somebody that like thinks a lot, feels a lot, knows a lot, but doesn't say much, right? It's like this person kind of like lets the silence speak for them, even if it is harmful or detrimental to the relationships or the people in their life. It's like they might not know how to communicate, or they might not know what to say, so they don't say anything at all. Okay, so the next one is going to be what you wish for, hopes and dreams. Too many cards. The Queen of Cups. I think that you, you definitely don't want somebody that's like a real bitch, right? You want somebody that's pretty nice, right? The Queen of Swords reverse can be somebody that's been hurt a lot, or there's like always this perceived energy of like, you're gonna do me wrong. And so it's like, your hopes and dreams is for somebody that's emotionally open, somebody that is receptive of your emotion, somebody that has emotion to give you, right? Somebody that is loving and generous and kind and like empathic, right? Somebody that you have this like psychic connection with, that you don't even need to like say what you're feeling to them because they already know. And it's like they already know what to do. So maybe the Queen of Swords reverse could be talking about like this ability that this person wishes that you had, or this person is telling you that you need to work on this ability to like know things without needing to speak about it, right? Like this silent knowing, right? I feel like that's what you desire, is this person that's very emotionally, like this intuitive thing with the water signs that we have is like, it's like an inner knowing, right? Or it's just like this ability to feel kind of the energy and understand what's going on. And sometimes the words themselves won't even be able to explain it, because you're not really, like air and water don't go together, right? You're not really supposed to be able to communicate or speak about emotions. You're supposed to feel emotions. So you need somebody that you can understand each other's emotional dialogue. Not necessarily someone that wants to sit down and like get really analytical and get really like down into the details of what you said. Well, you said this, and it was like, okay, but that's not what we're talking, that's not how we're communicating here. We're communicating emotionally, right? That's the cool thing about water signs. When you get into relationships or friendships or get to know water signs, is they have that ability to just kind of like, it's not even telepathically communication, because it's not words, right? It's emotion. It's a sense, it's a feeling, it's a vibration. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it. That's just I got. So your situation here and now, and that which you can't avoid. The King of Wands. I feel like if there was any like mean words, or if there was somebody that was kind of like getting on you, or it like in your if there's somebody was getting kind of like communicate. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. What the fuck is that thing, dude? It's a lemon or something. It's a lemon, I think, which talks about like giving something time to cool down, giving something time to like allow the tension to go away. Allowing, so like if someone's going through something, even if it has nothing to do with you, this could have something to do with a father energy, because we have this Emperor in reverse. And then there's this King of Wands. The King of Wands it's the King of Wands. It's not the King of Pentacles. It's not the King of Swords. It's not the King of Cups. It's the King of Wands. It's somebody that thinks with their dick, right? That's what the King of Wands does. He's usually pretty like, he's a good leader, right? He's good at leading. He's usually pretty charismatic. But he thinks with his dick. That's the thing about the King of Wands. The Emperor, though, he's wearing ballet flats, dude. I don't fucking know what the fuck he's got going on here. What is his staff, dude? We don't need to talk about that. Okay, anyways, he's in reverse. So, with that Queen of Swords, which would make sense, right? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords is a little bit more of a match, I feel. We do have this Queen of Cups and this King of Wands. I like that they're both like hugging each other. You know, I feel I don't know. It's like you're consoling someone. You could be seeing someone from the past, but you see always they're like hugging each other. Anyways, I don't fucking know. It's a naked hug. They're just hugging, doing their thing. Okay, what's the next card? We gotta go. How long has it been? Almost 30 minutes. Fuck, I gotta go get my life together. The direction you are moving in and your future. I don't think you want to see this. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. So, that was pretty self-evident. The Two of Wands is in reverse. With the Hanged Man, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Kingly cards. Okay, I gotta go now. You guys can take with that what you will. I said I was gonna look these up and give you like the actual meanings. I will do that because I said I was going to. Alright. So the first card we have is the Sun, and that was to be representing, it's placed in the heart, so it's going to represent what's going on in your heart, Scorpio. And it says fusion, fascination. The eye of the mirror, the eye is the mirror of the soul and creates with the magic of thought. If partner suggests happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendor. So something about like the images that you're getting through the feeling in your heart that you need to be paying attention to, but also through that like intuitive connection that you're building with your person about your passions, where it's like maybe you don't want to like communicate, but like you want this sense of spontaneity in your sexual life, where like you don't want to talk about it, but you just kind of like want it to happen naturally. I feel like that's something that you want, but you also don't want to like overstep your boundaries in something. So I feel like you're working on like trying to communicate your needs without communicating them directly. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Which isn't really the most healthy way to do something. My best bet would be to just like try a little bit, like, okay, like I'll give you an example. Okay, so say like you want, I don't know, say you, I don't know, like say you want somebody to like choke you or something, like when you're having sex with them, right? I think, who was that guy that I was watching? He is a YouTuber. He used to be a porn star. I cannot remember his name for the life of me. What is his name? I haven't listened to that guy in so long. Is it Sterling? No, it's not. I don't remember. Oh, shoot. I cannot remember, but he had some really good advice, like, especially if you're a male, and, like, you're wanting to know, the appropriate way to, like, have, sex, or to have, like, to approach, like, women, and just, like, how to deal with being a male, and whatever males deal with when they're having sex or whatever. His channel was really good. Is it Sterling Cooper? It might be. I think it is. It's Sterling Cooper. If go check out his channel. That's the person it was. It was Sterling Cooper. Cool. Okay, so let's see. The next card is... Oh, now I feel like I said someone's name and I feel like you just took the whole reading. Anyways, I don't have time to read this. It's 30 minutes. You can go on Google and you can look these cards up yourself. If you look up the Sex Magic Tarot card, meaning it's the first thing that comes up on heroesdaughter.com, I'm going to tell you all the cards that I pulled. We have the Sun, the King of Cups, the Lovers, Justice, the Nine of Cups, the Emperor, the Six of Cups. No, I gotta look them up. Damn it. All right, let's see. The next card we pulled out was the King of Cups. Let's read it. I have my little book somewhere. I think it's in this chest thing. I have to clear it all the way off, and like there's pentacles, chalices. The King is satisfaction, and so that was coming through as how others see you. The magic of spiced tea. A transparent and harmonious relationship must be fueled by surprises, awe, and constant bantering. For your third card, which was the inner child, you pulled the Lovers and seduction, the red magic of the plants. Nature is an unerring guide, an unerring, I don't know what that says. Plants and animals are examples to be imitated. Magic perfume seduces and sustains us in important sentimental choices. So there could be something about needing to choose. There could be some sort of choice you had to make when you were young, an important choice. I feel like whatever it was, I like that this card came out. I feel like you went with somebody that was maybe a little bit more on the timid side. I feel like there was somebody that was very like outwardly expressive and very like I feel like you went with the person that was a little bit less out there, or that was the person you ended up with. Like you can see the two, right? And I feel like when you came to that conclusion, and you can see how she was kind of like self-conscious a little bit. She was like really out there, but you can see that you took the Justice and you ended up with that person. So that's interesting. Or yeah. All right, let's look and see. What does Justice mean? It's meeting. And that was the physical body. The power, the sword of power. To obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for the errors of the past. So there could have even been a situation 3333 on the timer, 3333 on the timer. So there could have been something about like you could have dogged someone, or you could have like you could have left someone, or you were in a good relationship with someone, but like there was somebody else that really caught your eye and you like kind of went off path for a little bit. You could have like dumped this person or cheated on them or something like that, and this person eventually ended up getting their justice, though. It could have been this dark-haired woman that you right, and it made this woman here feel very sad and like insecure, so you can go fuck yourself for that if you did that. Be completely square and frank with you, bud. All right, let's see. I don't know why I said bud. You could be a woman. I don't fucking know. Show. Okay, sorry. Dang, I took that personal. My bad. The fifth card is what you think about yourself, your self-perception, and self-image. So that was the physical body. And then here we have the Nine of Cups, and it was reversed. And it's the magic of the lantern. The light of the lantern ensures the triumph of love, overwhelms the senses, and dispels rivals and hesitations. So you could like be the kind of person, I don't know, if, like I said, you more than likely have like a fit body, or like you're usually pretty skinny. Even if you did like bulk up, right? Because you can see like if you look at these two people, just assuming that they're the same person, if you're a woman or whatever, it's like you were able to like, feel like you filled out or something, like you gained muscle, or like you gained, like your body is more full now. It's not so like small and dainty. It's like you're not so frail as you used to be. And that could have caused, what did it say? It dispels rivals. So maybe you felt like in the past you had a lot of rivals, but maybe you don't feel like you have so many rivals anymore. Maybe you need to go on a diet, bitch. Who fucking knows? Right there with you, bud. I don't really do diets. It's not really for me. It's just like annoying. Okay, so let's see. We have the Emperor, and this was in reverse, and it's virility. And what card was that for? This was for the 6th card, and it is placed. It represents your fire, creativity, and your sex life. To exercise the power entrusted to you, you must know how to dominate yourself. I don't think you know how to dominate yourself, Scorpio. I think you definitely need somebody to do it for you, in my opinion. Or there's something about like you are not like there's like with the 9 of Cups, even that can talk about not being content or satisfied by yourself. It's like you need another person. You can't find satisfaction by yourself. I don't think you, no, because like even here you're looking like she's looking at someone having sex. I don't know what the fuck's going on in her fucking little reflection-y mirror thing. It doesn't look like it's the business though. She looks sad when she's watching it. Like she doesn't look like she's having fun. It's like this could be the kind of person where like maybe porn turns you off a little bit. It's like you'd rather be like actually engaging in the physical contact of being with someone by yourself. Like you want to be the one engaging in it. You don't necessarily want to watch someone doing it. Like you want to be the one doing it. Does that make sense? Fuck. All right, let's see. What's the next one? It's the 7th card, and it represents your relationships with your parents, siblings. I think we pulled a clarifier for the Emperor, didn't we? I believe we did. I think we pulled a clarifier. And that is the magic of the parchment. A portrait reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive a desire for an ex and destroy blocks of the past. A portrait reminds us of those who were only distant memories. It may revive desire for... Okay, so you could... The Emperor reversed. You could be, like, having desires for this douchebag or something. Douchebag! We got a douchebag alert. I gotta go, dude. I really do. This is getting so long. We're 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is your friends, like work colleagues or whatever. We pulled the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is like Sheba, not the best. Let's see. The Queen of Swords is... Wait, where is it? It's not on here. It doesn't have it on here, but you can, I don't know. Just you gotta say, I gotta go, dude. Like, this is too long. You know, you have all these fucking court cards. You got 2 queens and a king. I don't know. You be fucking Quetzal Mormons or something, and we got this card here. It's like, whoa, this bitch is angry. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know, dude. Maybe you should have. We got 3 queens at the end and a king, dude. You're doing fucking good, dude. Whoever that man is, you give him high five, dude. Get your money. Okay, I gotta go now. Oh, check my YouTube analytics. Okay, I'm done. That was your sexy reading, Scorpio. We still have all these cards over here. Somebody could be big mad, right? We kind of have that coming out here with this last card here. It's like, I don't know, with this person with a chainsaw in his hand. We got fucking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre over here. Fucking Freddy's all fucking mad, or fucking Frida's all bent out of shape. Frida, Freddy, Frida, Freda, Free. Fritos, Fritos, Frida, Fritos. That's what we're gonna call her. It's Frida Fritos. Okay, I have to go. It's like, deuces, I'm out of here. Smashed. Sorry, I was out drinking with the boys. Shut the fuck, I had to go, dude. I had to go, dude. I'm done. I quit. Okay, goodbye. Scorpio. Get your fucking life together, dude. What the fuck is that? I was out drinking with the boys. Sorry. I'm so stupid. Stop.